All this week, Big Week on the Farm have been bringing you an hour of live television. But how do they get a production of this size to you from a working farm? Well, let's go find out.
Well, it's all about the teamwork, really. We've got about 60 people working on the show. We've got a fantastic location, but when I came here 4 weeks ago, this barn, if you like to call it, was full of sheep and sheep pens. And we asked John Fagan, could we put a set in? Could we take the walls out? Could we move all the sheep? Because we're fitting in around a very important time of lambing here at the farm.
And when Archie came to you with this idea, did you say, that sounds mad? Never in a million years will that work.
I never say it sounds mad. I say, how long is it going to take, who's on it, and how much are you going to pay me?
You have a great job as a wildlife cameraman. I mean, this is your office.
It is, exactly, yeah, and on days like this, it's not always like this, but the spring has treated us well, and a lot of it too, we're trying to see the secret lives of animals on different farms around the place, and for that you need a lot of luck to be there when foals are going to be born and that kind of thing, and we got lucky, so it's paid off. You know? Yeah. There's been a few surprises, definitely, yeah. The badger mating was one of them, which nobody expected to see.
Yeah, that got some reaction on Twitter as well. People were saying badgers mating before 9 o'clock the watershed.
Yeah, and before 9 o'clock them too. The trail cameras give you a little clock, you know, so the whole event lasted about an hour at 8 o'clock on a January night. Wet night.
Nice way to keep warm, I suppose.
I'd have thought they'd have gone underground, but there you go.
Well, while the television show is being produced every day, the farm work still has to go on. It doesn't shut down, and John Fagan, he's busy, his hands are tied. So stepping up to the mark is his girlfriend, Claire. Hello, Claire.
Hello, you're very welcome.
How are you managing to fit in the farm work with your day job as a school teacher?
Well, our school has been really supportive and all the children are so excited. So I school by day and lamb by night.
And this is kind of like a school because you've all the lambs in different little sections depending on age. Tell me what you have here.
So in this pen here, we have our junior infants, or the equivalent of our youngest pets. And then in our next pen back here, we have our 2 to 3 week olds, and they would be our senior infants. And then our most mature ewes and lambs and rams are all in here, and these are our first class. They've graduated nearly.
Every time someone comes in here, the word they say is cute. They're so cute. Are you like sick of them at this stage and they're a hassle, or do you still find them adorable?
They still have their slight cuteness now every so often.
Just a slight bit.
Especially at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh. But they are when they're leaping around the place and having fun, it's just the best thing to see.
And how are they taking to this circus that is a television show coming to the farm?
They're like lambs in the limelight. They love it.
That was very clever. We didn't rehearse that. Lambs in the limelight. That's a TV show right there. And you have something very important here in your hand.
We do have to keep them fed, as I said. So we just might go in and give one a little suck. Take this little fella. You can see at his side here, there's a little bit, this is where his belly's at. His belly's at. And it's a little bit empty here, so you can see, you see the way it's kind of hollowed in.
Yeah, you can feel it, that you can squeeze it in a bit.
Yeah, so this means that he's hungry out, and you can see sucking away here to his heart's content.
He's thirsty.
He is.
What's his name?
I don't know, we'll have to name him something after.
Claire, you meant to have names for them. Now these guys are nibbling me, is that normal?
That is normal. They think you're food, they're excited to see you, and...
That's my new jacket gone. Anyway, can I have a go? Can I feed one of them?
Absolutely. And if you hold it right up so that they don't get any air in their bellies.
What a great week we've had here on the farm in County Westmeath. And I've been watching all these guest presenters try their hand, literally, at pull the udder and doing really badly, getting no milk from the cow. So here is said cow, Daisy, and I'm going to give it a go myself. I've never done this before, first time, very warm. I'm pulling and squeezing and come on. No luck. Guys, I'll hand back to you.